tonight. Who's been to Progreso? Who likes to go to Progreso? Yeah? Progreso pharmacists are the best judges of character. They'll look at you, and you look like you party, Xanax, Valium. You look a little worn out, a little old, a little fucked up. Viagra, Ozempic. I went with my friend, and she's kind of skunka. She's my friend though. They said Valtrex. Anybody know what Valtrex is? Yeah, it's an STD medication. She's like, can you believe what they just told me? I'm like, she's like, they told me an STD. I'm like, I would have kept that shit to myself, man. But everybody's on Ozempic nowadays, so se cortan la tripa, right? They do the lap band surgery. And that's fine, to each their own. But don't be out there like hashtag fit life, hashtag my body, my temple, like, just be honest. Pareces pelota desinflada. But, I think that a lot of people, they like to talk to guys to get free drinks. I used to be one of them, because I like to drink. Who hasn't talked to a guy to get free drinks? Anybody? Some of y'all have gone gay for that shit too, don't lie. And I know that I like to, this shit gets old and tired sometimes. Like you get tired of hearing the same stories. Like, oh yeah, show me another picture of your kid, está curiosito. Or, yeah, your baby mama's such a bitch. You're so brave for leaving her. It's like, man, just give me another shot. What's everybody's favorite shot? Anybody like tequila? Yeah? Tequila? I need Jaeger. You know what's my favorite shot? The one I didn't pay for. But, I don't like to drink too much because I'm a toxica, right? Any recovering toxicas in the house? Don't lie. This isn't a Coldplay concert. You're not going to record it. But I like to, I get all full toxica. I like to listen to Paquita del Barrio, right? Rata de dos patas, me estás oyendo inútil. But then, like, man, I do all kinds of things when I'm in toxica mode. I pick the door, pulled an AC unit out of a window. But, you can't do that shit no more. I miss the days when you could assault someone without catching a charge, man. Those were the days. Now you gotta do vergas vergazos, right? Ladies, if anybody ever calls you fat, just tell them, you know what? Freaking, the weight se me quita en 2 meses, pero pendejo chaparro and small dick, ese no se te quita nunca, pendejo. I don't get drunk though, I get overserved, right? Get it right. And everybody's quitting something, right? They're quitting alcohol, they're quitting smoking. I'm like, man, I quit taking advice. Y'all quit having fun. Because I'm not an alcoholic. Alcoholics go to meetings. I don't have a substance abuse problem. I like it. The judge thought it was a problem, right? I was driving one time. I was a little buzzed. And then cop was like, you went over that curb back there. I'm like, yeah, that's why I have a Jeep. Step out of the car. Shit. So there I'm doing the field sobriety test. And I'm like, I don't know why se me chispoteó. I said, man, like, I can't even do this shit sober. So he didn't think it was that funny. But, and everybody's getting their fake nalgas now. Parece que they look like they have like a dirty diaper. And se hacen el mommy makeover. Heard that? The mommy makeover. But all the kids are in foster care. They get the mommy makeover, but they don't know who the daddy is. Y luego no se arreglan la cara, like, the face still stays the same. Tienen cuerpo de Barbie, cara de Chucky. But, and you'll see it. I mean, it's very obvious. They wear the wedgie pants, right? Those little fucking pants that stick up your ass. And you'll tell your guy, like, hey, did you see that girl with the big ass? ¿Cuál, babe? No la vi. ¿Cuál es? Like, the one with the big ass, you can see it from space. Oh, no, like, but all kinds of women wear those wedgie pants nowadays. And it's like, man, I feel like I got a fucking UTI just by looking at them. And they traen a veces the butt is over here, en la panza nocha. But I don't know, man. I think I'm not toxic enough sometimes because, like, like to watch true crime documentaries. Anybody like to watch those forensic files? You know, Deadly Wives. Nobody? Yeah, right? You know, I like to take notes because I'm a toxica. And then these women, they got men doing capital murder, taking a second mortgage on their home. I can't even get my guy to throw the trash out. But you know, guys have selective listening because they can't tell, like they can't hear when you tell them to throw the trash, but they sure can hear when the Cowboys are playing. Any Cowboys fans? Yeah? You know what's funny about Cowboys fans? They stay loyal to the team that hasn't won in 30 years, but they can't stay loyal to their fucking girlfriend. It's a true story. But, you know, I don't like to cheat because if I want to disappoint two people at the same time, I'll just take my parents out to dinner and tell them I'm a comedian. Alright, that's my time. I'm here, next comic, Raul Draga. Thank you so much.